Welcome back to From the Bench, everybody. As always, it's Eric, and today I found some Donruss in the wild. I got some couple hangers here. I got 3 of them. I'm gonna open them up. Tons of base cards. You guys have seen me open up some of this if you checked out the channel. I opened up some blasters. I've opened up 2 hangers already. To be honest, I like the blasters more, but I don't know if we're getting any more blasters. I don't know what their rollout's going to be like for this stuff. I was like, well, I think it's the only and even this, Donruss isn't it's obviously you'd be looking for Optic over Donruss, for sure. But I don't know if there's going to be any more football cards and a decent product coming out for a while. So you know what? I'll just go with this. I'll grab a couple of these. Obviously, I'm not going to have them last. I'm just going to open them all now because why wouldn't I? And then I'll be regretting it later that I'm like, I got nothing to open. So anyways, we're going to open up a couple of these, see what we can get. Obviously looking for the big rookies, all the quarterbacks. So you're looking for, trying to find my first Trevor Lawrence that I can pull myself. Actually had a couple pulled in breaks. I'm not going to go through the base. You guys have seen all these. I know I go through the base a lot when it comes to hockey and stuff, but I'm not going to go through 35 cards of base to get to something, a decent hit here. So we're going to start off with our rated rookies. You get Jabril Cox, linebacker for the Cowboys. There you go, focus. We got Javonte Williams, there we go, for the Denver Broncos. I'm a Chargers fan, obviously, but Javonte Williams, pretty good there out of North Carolina, I think. We got, there we go. Nobody else would be excited about this except for me. So I haven't actually been able to pull one of him yet. I've almost actually bought him, and I was like, no, I want to pull him. It's kind of a Mikhail McCarr thing where I'm like, I don't want to buy Mikhail McCarr because I want to pull him. It's weird, I know. But Rashawn Slater, left tackle. And then Cornell Powell. So I'm going to put him up there. Once again, I'm the only person on YouTube that's going to highlight an offensive lineman. But as a Chargers fan, and that's what my backdrop is today, we got Josh Palmer, receiver, Canadian receiver, Josh Palmer. We have, obviously, Optics, kind of the big brother to Donruss. So we have Justin Herbert back there. And then we got Mike Will in a rookie, Donruss signature marks. And he's probably going to be gone. Josh Palmer, to be honest, is pretty much drafted to kind of replace Mike Williams after this year because Mike Williams is going to be too expensive. So it is what it is. But anyways, Rashawn Slater, as a Chargers fan, I've watched Phillip Rivers just have terrible offensive lines forever. I watched Justin Herbert last year have a terrible offensive line all season. And now he's at Rashawn Slater, who early on, if you guys want to go back and check out my draft prospects, I talked about Rashawn Slater. I loved Rashawn Slater when he fell to the Chargers. Yeah, I was very excited. Cornell Powell, I'm going to stop gushing over him right now. Adam Thielen in the red press proof. We got Dan Marino, underrated. He just gets forgotten in history almost, because he didn't win a Super Bowl. I had this conversation, Chargers fan, obviously. You don't need to win a Super Bowl to be a good quarterback. Dan Marino's obviously proof of that. He's probably top 3 or 4 quarterback of all time. We get Travis Kelce, that color matching red on red. That should be our rated rookie. Izizi Ojulari, linebacker for the Giants. I think he's actually playing really well right now. So Zizi Ojulari, that's our first red rookie with a Michael Carter in the portrait behind it. That's like a canvas look. Once again, love these cards. I think they look great. They are in their college uniforms. Kind of would be nicer if they were still just like a photo day in their pro uniforms, but better than nothing. Behind him is a Davis Mills. Of all the quarterbacks, Davis Mills. I've pulled an auto of his. Now I get this. I get Legends. Jerome Bettis. Everyone forgets that the bus used to play for the Rams first. So there's Jerome Bettis, the bus. We got Chase Claypool, Canadian Chase Claypool. There we go. We got Retro Series. We got Mike Vick. Missing the V. The V wasn't stabbed. That might be a misprint. Somebody might like that because it's a misprint. But Michael Ick. We got another retro series, Marshall Faulk. Then we got Ramon Stevenson, running back. We got Dominators, TJ Watt, and then a Pat Freemuth as our last, the rookies. This here's the rookies, kind of that retro. Pretty nice looking. But that's our first box. Not a terrible first box. Don't want to put anybody else up. No, we'll leave the rest down there. We'll just highlight Chargers right now. Once again, I'm so excited about Rashawn Slater. He's so good already. He's like just locking guys up. Some of the stuff that he's doing already as a rookie, he looks ridiculous. He's like going against some of the best pass rushers, and I guess we'll see it this weekend. I don't know if he'll be lined up against Myles Garrett, but if he is, you guys seen that last card? If he is, then that's gonna be his biggest test of all time. It's only like one of the top 3 pass rushers in the league, but so far he's played against some pretty good pass rushers, and shut pretty much all of them down. He's had like 1 or 2 little hiccups, but for the most part, he's had a really good start at the start of the year. We can go that. So we got Saquon, got James Robinson. Because why would you not be happy with a rookie undrafted running back that gave you 1,000 yards? Let's go draft one in the first round. Odefe Away. Apparently he's doing really well. People have him like rated as like one of the top 10 rookies from this last year's draft class already. Amari Rogers, sorry. Devontae Smith, there's a good one for the Eagles. I have too many. I think it's that card back there. I'm trying to get this to focus. There you go, Devontae Smith. And then Amon St. Brown. Amon St. Brown. Buddy Wayne actually pulled his auto. I think out of a hanger today. Pretty sweet. We got Kenny Golladay, he's overpaid. We got Julio Jones, not with the Falcons anymore. I don't know why that says Falcons still. Tyrann Mathieu, a rated rookie, looks like it's a green. It's a Jet. Here I am like bragging about offensive linemen. Elijah Vera Tucker. I actually liked him being picked with there we go, and Ross St. Brown again behind him. No, we're going to actually throw up Elijah Vera Tucker. I like that idea of them drafting him. It's like, hey, look, we have a rookie quarterback. What are we going to try to do? We're going to try to keep him up, right? Obviously, they haven't done a very good job this year. Becton being out doesn't help, but it's like you have Mekhi Becton that you drafted in the first round last year. You have, Elijah Vera Tucker, you're going to throw in guard next to him. Should like solidify your offensive line for the next decade type of thing. And that's what you want to see. That's how you get these quarterbacks to play better. We got Najee Harris. Might be the first Najee Harris I pulled. Here we go. Power formulas of the man, Justin Herbert. We got Nick Chubb. So good. That whole run game, that whole thing over there in Cleveland, just Chargers going to have a tough game this week. There we go. Peyton Manning. I think I pulled that already, but the inducted Peyton Manning. Well deserved. We got a Lamb Jack. Road to the Super Bowl. Is this the same inserts I pulled last time? We got another Champus here. Tom Brady. We got a Saquon. We got a Tutu Atwell. And then the last card is Devontae Adams. I feel like that is the same. I feel like that's a lot of the same cards I pulled in the last episode when I opened a hanger. When I pulled the Champus here, Tom Brady. That's literally right here. So, once again, not complaining. Like, if you're going to pull the Champus here, that's pretty much if you want to sell them. that's probably the one you're going to be looking for, is that one with Tom Brady. But it's like, I just randomly hit the two the two hangers that are the same. Both of them didn't have a quarterback in them. Pretty sure because the last one didn't have a quarterback in it either. That's one thing I liked about the blasters, and maybe I just got lucky. Maybe I just went 7 for 7 on my blasters, but every one of the blasters I opened, obviously a little bit more, but every single one of them had a rookie quarterback. Now, one of them was a Sam Ellinger. One of them was a Kellen Mond, but I pulled a Justin Fields. I pulled a Zach Wilson, a Trey Lance, all that stuff. Like I said, they were in every one. So I don't know if it's every blaster. I had another friend say that he didn't pull. He bought one blaster. He didn't get a rookie quarterback. So maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I just got extremely lucky with one quarterback in every one of them. But get through all the base cards here. So many base cards. Mark Brunell. Rated rookie of Joe Tryon. Trey McKitty. There we go. We got another Charger. This is going to be a Charger background here. We got a Jamar Chase. There we go. My first Jamar Chase I pulled. We got, just talked about him, Sam Ellinger. Not the rookie quarterback you want. We got Jamal Adams. We got Jameis Winston. We got Shaquille Griffin. It says there he's been signed by the Jaguars. Real quick. The Jaguars, I can't remember if I talked about this on another episode. And the whole Urban Meyer thing, I've literally listened to like 4 or 5 different podcasts from like ex-players, and every one of them's like, I've never heard of a coach, and they played in like different cities, everything else. I've never heard of a coach not getting on the plane to go back with this team. And to see what he did, which what you do on your own time is your own time. It's more of the you abandon your team after a heart-wrenching loss. You said it's like one of the worst losses ever, blah, blah, blah. And then you don't get on the plane to fly back with your team. Like, just fly back, call a private jet, and fly back to like Cleveland, like Ohio. Like, if that's what you're really worried about. It doesn't make any sense why he did that. Urban Meyer was not a great idea from the get-go, and he's just kind of making that, proof is there. We got Nico Collins. Texans are another trade up to give him those. They're high on him. And we got an all-time Gridiron Kings of Drew Brees. I love these Gridiron Kings. Like, I don't know why, but I just think they look so good. That like canvas, card, but also just the design. I don't even know why I love the design so much, but it looks so good. Former Charger. There you go. Jonathan Taylor. Oh, there we go. Justin Fields. There's a good rookie quarterback. Justin Fields in the Elite Series rookies. There he is. Also, jersey of the day. You guys are probably like, what the heck is he wearing? It's a 2. It's a 4. It's a Ryan Matthews jersey. Very random. Very random, I know. But I was like going through my old jersey. I'm like, what am I going to wear today? And I was like, Ryan Matthews. This is also, used to order like a lot of jerseys or whatever. This is the only one that ever came in the wrong size. This one is like supposed to be an extra large. It's like a 4X. Like, I'm a big guy, and like this thing is like, I could swim in this thing. Like, I'm a large man, and it is a very big jersey. Like, it's a 4X, like at least. Like, it's just massive. But anyways, Ryan Matthews, former first-round running back. First-round running backs are not a good idea anymore in this day and age. Ryan Matthews is one of those. So Justin Fields, Brian Urlacher. Urlacher looking good as always. Urlacher's like my modern, like that was like one of the linebackers. I had Junior Seau and stuff with the Chargers, but really for me, like Brian Urlacher was only like the first guys I really saw when it came to like, linebackers that were like really like, holy crap, that guy sees the game. Him and Peyton Manning going back and forth back in the day was so good. I'm like dragging this episode on apparently. We got another. So this is the divisional round. This is Josh Allen and the Bills beating the Ravens 17-3. Pretty straightforward. Josh Allen might get one eventually. The champ is here. Ndamukong Suh. We got highlights. Quarterback earns NFL Comeback Player of the Year. Yeah, because his leg is like had 34 surgeries on it. Nick Bosa Dominators. All action. That's I think I got last one. I got the all action one. And the last card. This is a retro. We pulled a Ryan Tannehill of this. It's a 1991 Donruss retro Christian McCaffrey. So even the back is pretty good. Career totals. 59 attempts, 25 yards. Oh, that's for last year, but that's before he tore his ACL. Just the yards, like 3,000 yards. That's what, 4 seasons. So Christian McCaffrey in the 1991 to close it out. Overall, I got Trey McKitty. I got a Rashawn Slater. I got 2 Chargers. I'm happy there. The obviously Justin Fields helps with that whole thing. The champ is here, Tom Brady. That obviously helps with a little bit. So it's not a bad. Najee Harris, Jamar Chase, Devontae Smith. So we got some pretty good rookies in this one. Obviously, it would have been nice to get another rookie quarterback or 2 that was actually decent. But hey, you can't always be the way. So hopefully, you guys enjoyed this. If I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find more football for a little bit. I said this was some hangers. I didn't take all of them. I just grabbed 3 that I left. Left like 5 or 6 left on the rack. Decided to give somebody. I'm sure the next person grabbed the rest of them, but it's like, I'll let some other people get some and enjoy it this time too. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure you like and subscribe. I said as soon as I find more football, if there's more blasters or something else next week, I will grab some. And as products keep on coming out, I will grab more when it comes to Mosaic or Prism or Optic or whatever it is. I will grab it. Lots of football, lots of hockey on here. Got a tin and some hobby packs to open, some random hobby packs. I got a Pokemon opening for the celebrations thing. I'm going to open it with a girlfriend. She loves Pokemon, so I'm going to open that up too. So anyways, lots of different stuff when it comes to cards on here. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. And for Eric from the bench, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye guys.